Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome to your weekly energy look, I guess we would call it. As I always do, I'm going to pull 3 cards from the light seers to see what the general energy will be like. And then I'm going to pick from decks. Now we have the full moon in Leo coming in on did I already say the 25th? I think it's the 25th. If you want to see that reading, go ahead and watch that the 25th and the 26th. So in Sydney, New York, it's 25th, and Sydney, I'm guessing that's Australia, is the 26th. So if you're interested in that, it's a video just before this one. And I talk about how this energy will be affecting you. A lot of, like, brilliance. And, yeah. Look at the Ace of Swords. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful breakthrough. I love this card in this deck. It's so beautiful. Knight of Swords. A lot of action-packed going on here. Stairs. Yeah, stairs. And the moon, intuition coming in again. Okay, so we had the moon last week. We have the moon this week. Again, it's ascertaining what I feel with the moon here. It's ascertaining the difference between confusion and clarification. I think that's what this is saying. You're moving into your intuition. Breakthrough, moving towards intuitive thought, intuitive feeling, intuitive body, okay? Because they can all be mixed up together. You can have an intuitive mind, an intuitive body, and of course your spirit is intuitive. So all of it together is going to bring in, I feel momentum and movement. And the knight here, he's a very sure of himself type deal, right? He's very self-assured. He's very aggressive. He's quick moving. He shakes things up. So I think that this Leo new moon's really gonna, that's at the heart of you. It's really gonna push you through. That's perfect. Okay, we need that. We need a little bit of a push in the back. Okay, it's coming in like that. All right, so let's see. I haven't picked the decks. I'm going to pick the decks now to do the reading. Sometimes I pick them ahead of time, sometimes I don't. I want to pick some decks that are really brilliant, that feel very bright and bring in a lot of energy with what they show. Yeah, so I know I'm going to take the Creative Whack Pack, first of all, because the Creative Whack Pack is like one of those decks that really, really show. So with it, I'm going to use the Morgan Tarot. I love this one. I'm going to use the the other Morgan Greer Tarot, because that's got a very masculine feel to it. So I'm going to start with this one, and then I'll add as we go, okay? I know these are the decks that I'm using for this week, absolutely. All right. I haven't used this one in a while, and it's always fun. It is always fun to use this deck. All right, let's do it. So this is going to be you this week. You, yourself, personally. Oh. Oh, look at that. A mushroom. Okay, so this deck was done in the 70s, early 70s. So I don't think I've had this one before. This should be interesting. Excuse me. My throat is... Again. I guess I've been talking too much. No surprise there. Expansion. Okay. An intricate geometrical color realm lays way beyond the highest mountain. Far to the southeast, it is a space of wonder and awe where the gods and goddesses reveal their presence. Generally, mushrooms are considered a mystical food, and so the appearance of this card in this reading could be a greeting from the higher realms. Often the mushroom refers to the goddess, the spirit of the forest, the little people, and other such creatures. The mushroom may also represent a phallic symbol and a source of power. Here we go with the masculine again. Okay, so this morning, the masculine vibe was coming in, and I'm feeling it, of course, you know, magically, as I always do. That's why I picked the other Morgan Greer deck, because it's my masculine deck. I feel it's got a very 70s mustache dude vibe, you know. So it's about expansion, and if you look at the Knight of Swords here, very masculine, very let's go and get it done energy. But it's based on intuition. So again, this talked about, you know, expansion, goddess, and the realm of, like, you know, big stuff. What is it? The goddess of spirit of the forest. Okay. The higher realms, a greeting from the higher realms. That's what I was talking about. It's like taking the cue, the masculine, but taking a few from the intuitive, the receptive, the feminine, okay? I always feel like the stuff that comes in from higher realms, it kind of just seeps into your body, your spirit, and your soul. And then you take it and you move out with it. And as you do, that's when the masculine comes into play. That's when his role is important. It's like taking everything that he's receiving and going, all right, let's do this. Let's make it into something. So there's a lot of action this week, I feel. I feel on your part. You feel like it's time to act. It's time to move. It's time to expand. I love, 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 love this. Okay, so I'm going to take the creative whack pack to put in the block. It should be interesting. This should be interesting. I often consider it the companion to the Morgan Tarot. This one. I was looking for an oracle deck for a tarot deck. This is not actually a tarot deck. It's called tarot, but it's not. it's its very own thing. Alright, so let's see here. Okay, so these two came out for the block. To look for the past. History is loaded with creative analogies. Napoleon marching on Moscow is really just project management. Mao waging a guerrilla war is like launching an ad campaign. Pick a culture from the past. How would someone from that time deal with your issue? How about from your own personal history? What were you doing 10 years ago that might be useful to you now? What ideas from history can you apply to a current project? Right. Also, the idea of just the past, and this is in the block position. I'm thinking is like, don't let anything in your past or set ways of things that you've done block you. Instead, I think that the block is trying to tell you, look at how what you've learned can help you push forward through your expansion, okay, to get through your blocks and obstacles. The next part is see the positive. This was 14, 5. For me, 14 is also, it's a balance, finding the balance. It's also 5, the Hierophant, so learning and teaching, okay, knowing how to balance that out. It is also my personal number. So see the positive, 33, the human mind, notes scientist W.I. Beveridge. Like a strange idea has little as the body likes a strange protein and resists it with a similar energy. When you judge new ideas, focus initially on their positive and interesting features. This will counteract a natural negative bias and help you to develop more ideas. What's positive about the idea? So exactly, right? Don't get stuck in the past. Don't get stuck in the old ways of doing things. Find new ways to do it. But then don't get stuck in, don't buck the idea of something new. Okay? That's what happens with us. We go, oh, it's new. I don't know. I'm not familiar with this. I don't know how to do this, right? And you get worried and scared. And yeah, I just put my jacket over my mouth because I was mumbling for a reason, going, I don't know. I don't think I can do this, right? So, when you judge new ideas, focus initially on their positive and interesting features. This will counteract a natural negative bias, right? Where you're going, oh no, I can't do that. Because we do that a lot. Oh no, I can't do that. No, I can't do that. So this is a breakthrough. Break through the barriers. I feel like you're opening doors you didn't even know were unlocked. This is what they're showing me. You opening doors. They're creaking because they haven't been open in ever. And some you're just actually pushing through and realizing they're paper walls. And you're just punching through them. So I feel that you're going to make a lot of progress this week. Okay, so we're going to look. I'm going to take the actual Morgan Greer Tarot and do the the crown and the ground. Let's do the ground. Let's do the ground first. All right. The King of Pentacles. We have resources. Okay. I love the fact that it's the King of Pentacles and it's at the ground, nature, earth, on the ground, 2 feet on the ground, right? I feel there's a lot to be had. Just like the mushroom, like the forest, there's a lot to be had. I know it's like the full moon in Leo, but I feel that it's egging us on to see the resources that we have, okay, to bloom in that environment. I like it very much. Yeah. So this is telling you, like, you have the perfect resources. You are a balance of somebody who is very successful, who's very practical, who's also very abundant. Okay. You know, you have stuff available to you. This king is absolutely beautiful, and he is very, there's a word I'm looking for here. It's abundance, but it's more than abundance. It's another word for abundance. He's very, I guess, fruitful, if you would call it, because you actually see the fruit hanging off of him. But I feel like he's, yeah, I feel like there's growth surrounding him. Like he's forever just growing. He's like that garden that keeps giving. So it would be more in that vein as I feel it. Okay, so let's see your crown for the week. The Star. I mean, we're really like being quite literal this week with everything. The ground, you know, the King of Pentacles. The crown, we have the Star above, okay? The optimism, the hope, the renewal, being guided by a star. I feel very much that your feminine and masculine are balancing out this week for some reason. There's a lot coming in, and your masculine is kind of latching onto it and going, let's do this. I feel a very action-packed kind of energy. It's like you're going to understand that your intuition is giving you some great advice, some great gifts, some great stuff that you're writing down or understanding. And now you're going, yeah, let's shine. Let's do this. Let's let the colors, you know, kind of come out and play. Really enjoying the energy here. It feels, well, it's movement. That's the best that I can put it. I feel a lot of movement. That's what I feel, expanding. I feel like you're ready. You're ready to move. You're ready. It's like, it would be, I feel more like I would be like going, you're telling me, Pisces, let's go for a walk. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. look, fresh air, oh, beautiful sky, oh, beautiful, you know, clouds, oh, beautiful buildings, oh, look at everything, right? You're taking it all in, and you're doing stuff with it. It's making you come up with ideas. It's making you expand. There's so much of this coming in this reading right now. I feel charged. Okay, so what do I want to use for the past and the future here? Okay, so it's Cosmic Journey. All right, let me see. I've got to go get the deck. Let's see if I can do this without making a mess. Okay. Ooh, I got it. Okay. They have to be brilliant decks, my Pisces, because if not, they can't be part of this reading this week. They have to shine. They have to shine and do stuff. Okay, so let's do this. The before. What's come before and after? What are we concentrating on? I know last week has been about getting into that intuition aspect, understanding and moving. So it says here, the universe wants to co-conspire with you. Beautiful, and you have 26, number 8. So we had the Strength card last week, and here it is again. Okay? The universe wants to work with you. That's exactly. I feel like intuition is, you know, this is the best time. I'm going to tell you right now. This is the best year, the best time to tap into your intuitive energy. Okay? If you make any kind of effort in that direction, you will see results. You are going to see results. It's going to come in for you. Absolutely. Okay, so give the effort. If you want to see some progress, if you want something to happen, the universe is coming in. It's going, come on. You know, just push through. Number 8, 26, 8. Just push through. And it comes with that great confident feeling, that self-assuredness that is coming in, that courage. It's lifting you higher. It's giving you that extra little boost up in energy that's making you touch that intuitive wall. Okay? That's the way I feel. I feel like it's punching through something that you haven't been able to maybe access all the time in previous years. So I wouldn't have guessed, but it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. It's because you're trusting yourself, right? You're going within and going, I know who I am. I know that I am a powerful and beautiful magical being. And when you believe it and you start walking, talking, and feeling that way, things start to happen. So, yeah, I have no... Yeah, I see how all of that can be real, true. Can start manifesting that way. Your great wave awaits. 4. 40. 4. There you go, 40. Your great wave awaits. Let me see here. Do I have that here? Let me see. I just want to peek because, you know, I just need to know. It feels like this, you know, he's getting on a motocross. You're going to hit the waves. Like I said, I feel that movement. I feel like you're ready. Okay, and it says it starts slowly, and you can see its energy as it begins to slightly swell, and there's nothing more than a small inflation, barely different, but you can see it. And then it gains amplitude and height. And now you have the wave that you can unsuccessfully struggle against or ride with joyful bliss. The choice is yours. I'm not going to continue on this because I feel that we're going to go much further into it on day of. But I feel this wave is lifting you up. Remember when I said it's punching you through that 8 energy, that strength energy, that courage energy is punching you up in the energy level so that you're hitting your intuition? I feel this wave is lifting you up to that point. So you're going to ride the wave of your own life, of what you want, of your goals, of your wishes. It's coming in, okay? And notice that this is swirling like this, and there's a swirl right here, and there's a swirl right here. Are you noticing this? Are you seeing these things? Okay? Because this is the magic of my readings, my beautiful Pisces. This is where, you know, you wave your wand, and there it is. Look! Rabbit! So, next up, how others see you, how you see yourselves. Now, what am I going to use with this? Why is it pulling me in this? Okay. I'm going to have to stretch over here and get this deck. It's crazy love notes. That is weird. Okay, but we do not question. We simply do as we are told. We do as we are told. All right. Crazy, sexy love notes. Ooh. Okay, so this is how others see you or perceive you right now in this energy. And then next, how you perceive yourself. Let's use this one. Dance. So this is how people perceive you. Kick up your cute heels and move your glorious body. Feel the music, let loose. Sweat your prayers and twirl to your intentions. Every cell in your body will rejoice. This is important as your well-being, as healthy eating and processing and moving and exercise and processing your stress and emotions. You should shake a tail feather alone with friends or with a passionate partner. Dance your gorgeous heart out. I love this. This is like, it's, you know, move, dance, enjoy. Okay, again, by the water. Is that where your wave is going to be? I don't know. I feel that they're feeling you enjoying. Okay, it's not just about movement. It's not about just catching the wave. It's about embracing that beauty, that passion. Okay, that Leo moon's going to bring that attractiveness coming in. Okay, so how are you feeling? They're seeing you as, you know, shaking a tail feather, being beautiful, okay, being, I say cock of the walk, or what is it, the peacock, right? There's that male energy again. Doesn't matter, it's good. We're doing it. We're doing it. There. Be a natural beauty. Love this. Okay. Again, by the water, my friends, by the water. Your entire body is precious, so choose personal care products that reflect your consciousness and commitment to self-love. It says, say no to toxin and yes to the healthiest ingredients possible. You deserve to look and feel great, and you're worth the effort. Be a natural beauty. I feel, again, it's coming in with this king, okay? The natural resources. This is not necessarily telling you to put makeup on or anything. It's telling you to feed your skin the right stuff. Water in itself is such a good thing to put on your face, okay? It's just taking care of yourself. Lower toxins, increase, you know, fresh stuff, fresh fruit, even. Just give yourself that loving care to that body so that your body, mind, and spirit can all kind of work together. So this is what you're doing. You're concentrating on health. You're concentrating on feeling good. So yeah, this is good. This is good. You're feeling natural. You're feeling beautiful. You're feeling attraction, and it's coming through both sides, right? All right, so let's continue. What do we do? I'm tempted to go to Sacred Creator for this. Let me see if I have decks here that are beautiful. What is calling to me? What is calling to me here? I wanted to use the Cosmic Coven again. I saw it and I thought to myself, I want to use that one. Do I? No, I don't want to. So, let me see here, Pisces. Let me go over here. There was something here calling me. I said it and then I went away from it. Oh yeah, Sacred Creator. So let's use the Sacred Creator for at least your hopes and fears. Okay. And then we'll pick another deck for the outcome. Why not? It's because I've used this one before, but sometimes it doesn't matter. They want, use that one again. So we're going to use it again. All right. Let's go. Let's do it. Overrate your intuition. Love this part. I love this part. And it's too for the High Priestess. So, your hopes and fears. Overrate your intuition. We don't do it enough. Okay? We don't do it enough. I was talking about this last week. We put a lot of stock in what we can see and what we call, aka reality, real stuff. This is a cup, and this is a pen or highlighter. But we don't treat our gut feelings, our intuition. And for those of you who are new here, which I know a lot of you are not, it's those weird things that, that weird feeling you get, that hearing a song and then turning the radio and it's playing, the times that you're getting swirly things and you're going, that's peculiar, the things that you like to call coincidence, which don't exist, the feeling of maybe I should take a different way home only to find out that this was an accident, that stuff, okay? The feeling of love that you can't define but definitely feel when you're in somebody else's energy. Okay, a lot of that is physical attraction, pheromones, but there's other things at hand. And if you want to be completely, truthful about it, you can't see pheromones either. So all of that stuff, okay, that comes into play, that we call, that we normalize with everyday words, but are actually part of like intuitive feelings and the way things happen. With us, we don't give it enough credence. And this is what it's saying, okay? Your hope is that you can trust your intuition. But what you should be doing is overrate it. Give it the kudos that it needs, okay? To get you to where you need to go. I love this card. I love this card. All right. What you hear in the background is my bunny trying to do her escape. She has an enclosure. It is humongous. But somehow she wants more. So, it's okay. We're allowed to want more. Aren't we, Apricot? Hey. Hey, honey. Hey. Hi. Alright, so just right at the ending of this reading, I decided to take a break and go, because she needed attention, because she was just trying to get some tension out. So I went and played with her for a little bit. And I am back. Of course I'm back. Because we've got to finish this reading, Pisces. Okay? So, I gave her some much needed energy, and at the same time, it gave me a chance to figure out which other deck I was going to be using, which is going to be the Sufi Tarot, for the outcome of this reading. All right. She's probably going to get going again. There we go. Here she goes again. Oh well. It's okay. We're almost done. I'll be able to go spend some time with her some more. Here we go, Pisces. What's the outcome for this beautiful week? Ooh. Oh. What's happening, the outcome? Well, there's a Leo full moon. We are in the year of 8 with the Strength card. It's right here. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to take that intuition and we're going to punch through those paper doors. We're going to open up those creaky doors that haven't been open in forever. We're going to make our way forward in exactly where we need to go. Okay? You're going to feel like that bunny. You're going to have extra energy. You're going to be wanting to break out and do things. You're going to be wanting to live your best life. And I really feel it. This is the last week of the year. This is the last week of January. The first month of the year, I should say, and it is the best time for you, I don't know, I feel like it's been a power-packed month, and it's going to set the tone for the rest of your year, because you're going to get a lot accomplished in the next little bit, and that's going to, like, it's like that pendulum, right? Tink, tink, it starts moving stuff, and it's going to grow in intensity. It's going to be a wild ride this year, Pisces. It's going to be wild because your courage is in check and your vibration is raising higher, and you're going to be using resources and finding new ones, having breakthroughs left and right. And I am wishing you the greatest year, the most power-infused year ever. I want you to reach your goals. I want you to find the happiness that you've been searching for in your life, whether that's with somebody else or with causes and or pets or whatever. Finding those things that you have been searching for that you now have within you to reach. I feel that you're getting the resources and the mindset to go forward and get them. And I think that's the best thing you can do for yourself, because, like I said, if you try, you're bound to hit some things as you go that are going to really connect and vibe with you. And when they do, it's going to make a difference in your life. I'm sending you a lot of love, light, and blessings as always, my Pisces. I'm going to be looking in depth at all of these cards during the week, so if you want to be part of that, please don't hesitate to subscribe. Hit that notification bell to all. Comment, like, subscribe, share. Do all of those things. It really helps the channel. Liking really does. They even said it. To push the like button helps this channel greatly. So please don't forget to do that. To all of my usual subscribers, hit it first before you start the video, and then it's done. I appreciate you so much for everything you do for me every day. Take good care of yourself, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.